following video demonstrates just one of the many ways that SMSTurbo can be configured to meet the needs of the metals recycling industry. We will start this ticket transaction by entering a truck ID. In this case, we will pick New Hampshire plate 1234. You will notice that the vendor was automatically selected. This is because we created a relationship between the truck and this particular vendor. This saves just one step during the ticketing process. We will then move down to the contact. Although we've already selected a vendor, the individual that's come into your facility might not necessarily be the same as the vendor. They may be a separate employee. By clicking on the Contact Browser button, we will notice that there is only one contact being presented as an option. Although you may have hundreds or even thousands of contacts in your contact table, the software only presents you with a list of contacts that work for the vendor that was selected previously. In this case, we will pick Victor Parrish. The system automatically displays the license that is on file for this particular contact. If no license was displayed, this would be a prompt to the operator that they should update the contact table information with this particular contact's license. If, for some reason, you did not wish to use the license that was on file, but scan a license directly into the ticket, you may do so by clicking on the scanner button at the bottom of the ticketing window. We will do that now for example purposes. This opens up the scanner selection window. From here, we will simply click Start Scanner, and then click on the Start Scan button. The license is being scanned from the scanner directly into the ticket. When we approve the scanned image, we simply click Accept, and you will notice that the icon at the bottom of the ticketing screen has changed from a scanner to a paperclip. This will indicate that there is an image attached to this ticket. By clicking on that, we can review the scanned image and print it for law enforcement or other purposes if necessary. At this point, we will add materials to our ticket. We simply click on the Add Materials button at the bottom of the ticketing screen. First material that we will add to this ticket will be copper. When we click on the scales, the weight will automatically be captured from the scale indicator. When the weight is captured, simultaneously an image from a web camera attached to the scale will be captured as well. We will add another material by simply clicking on the Add Material button. This time we will pick cast aluminum. Again, we capture the weight from the scale. And again, the appropriate image was captured from the scale. When we add the third material to this ticket, we will point out that we have the ability to use a container. The container field allows you to indicate what the material is being brought in. In this case, it's a 5-gallon bucket. Obviously, you do not want to pay for a 5-gallon bucket, so our 5-gallon bucket has a tare weight of 1 pound. When we capture our weight from the scale, you will note that the tare weight is automatically subtracted from the gross weight of the material. At this point, we have the option of capturing 2 additional photos or images for the ticket. The first photo might be that of your vendor. Using a fingerprint capturing device, we also have the ability to capture a fingerprint. And of course, in today's day and age, electronic signature capture is a must. When we click the signature field, our signature pad is activated, and we capture their signature. Final step is payment. We mark our ticket as paid, and we can indicate that we are paying with the cash by leaving the check field blank or by entering a check number. When we print the ticket, the system will automatically recognize whether or not a check was indicated, and if so, print the check automatically. Please keep in mind that this is just one example of how SMSTurbo can be configured. Many other options and configurations are available to meet your business's specific needs.